Face centered. Speech off.
Hi guys, happy Friday. I am so sleepy. There are no words. I wanted to show you guys what my hair ended up looking like when I took the braids down. This is the end of the day. I really wanted to do this with you all this morning, but I totally forgot that I was taking the law school admissions test again. So I ran up out of here and I really wanted to reschedule, and you know what happened? They had some type of leak in the testing room and they had to close down several computers. So I got rescheduled for September. So, Can you guys see me in the mirror right here? I don't know, but this is what it looks like at the end of the day. I had a headband on. It was so much going on today. I didn't vlog at all. I just left it alone. I was like, no, I'm cool. It was so much going on from me not getting like Lyft rides. It took me forever. This morning was so hot and my phone overheats in seconds because the heat advisory, you know, the heat index was over 103, so it's just straight pure sun. So that wasn't doing it. I couldn't vlog, like I was running out of time. It was so much going on today. Then by the time I got, like, when I tell you it was a day. It really was a day. Jam-packed full of so much. I was so tired. I'm sleepy now, but I was like, no, before I take my bath and braid my hair up, I was like, let me get on here and chit chat a little bit. Yeah. Y'all, so sleepy. I hope you all enjoyed my Friday morning routine video. Me sharing with you all my upper body workout. When I get my space to do full body workouts with you all, I will. I just don't like getting on the floor where in high traffic areas. I don't have an area in my house where I could just dedicate exclusively to just working out. So it's the OCD in me, guys. I can't really get with it. Guess what happened, guys? I found a new comb. I still have the other one, by the way. I still have the other one, but I happened to type in I literally just typed the word comb in the Target app. Sorry, I don't know why my eye is itching right there. And it popped up double-sided wide tooth comb. I was so excited. I was like, yes, that's my comb. This is my favorite comb. And dang, I thought I was gonna be able to just open it. Guys, okay, so what did I just put on my face? Some coconut oil. And it's a cleanser, and evidently it's irritating something in my eye, on the corner of my eye. There must have been something up there. Guys, it has been, like, it stormed while I was out. All of a sudden, it's been like mass cloudy, and then if it's not super cloudy, then it's like just, you know, brilliant sun. But, yeah, I don't know what the heck is going on. Then I have some scissors. I'm gonna have to get my scissors involved because I gotta use, a girl's gotta use her comb. She's gotta do it, and my eye is itching. I'm so glad I'm gonna take a bath. Okay. So okay, here we go. I just finished cutting off the little top. Guys, if you are looking for a way to get Lululemon merchandise from Lululemon, but don't want to pay the Lululemon price, if you're a first responder, they give you, I believe, 10% on, I think it's like 15% on regular price merchandise and 10% on sale price. And if you are a Sweat Collective member, dang, this thing is so hard to open, guys. If you're a Sweat Collective member, meaning that you're an athletic trainer, a fitness trainer, a coach, there's like a long list. Like, just look online. If you're any of that, then you get 25% off regular price merchandise. Guys, this is literally not opening for me. Let me see why. I just spent so much time trying to open this thing. I feel like my fingers are not strong enough. That is weird. Ooh, there it is, finally. Wow. That was hard. Okay. Yes, this is the same comb, guys. I think it's by Conair. Yes, this is the same exact comb. So basically, I'm just going to comb my hair out and re-cornroll it in the 4 cornrows. Maybe. I'm going to think about it while I'm combing my hair out. But yeah, you might want to join it because it's not open all the time. And I've noticed, like, at one point they were signing people up in the store, which was so much easier. And now they make you scan this QR code in the store and upload everything from there, and then you get approved. So it's only for a limited time. You have to be, you have to apply during their window when they're allowing more members. So guys, I went in there. This is my first time going to Lululemon in months and months, okay? I don't think I went this year, actually. I don't remember going to Lululemon this year. And this is my first time ever going to Lululemon in South Florida for sure. So yeah, I haven't been in Lululemon all year. And literally, I had purchased some A-liners. They're leggings, and they don't have a hem at the bottom. They stop like right at the ankle. And the ones that I have are like leather-like. So, and they have like a little pull for you to tighten them if you want in the front, but it's in the inside of the pant. It's not an outside drawstring. And then, ooh, I have a real tangle right there. Let me see something. Something happened. Okay, there it is. And just that simple. Anyway, and then it has like a little, pocket pocket inside of the pant in the back though. And those are my favorite. Guys, I went in there and asked them today if they had those anymore. They don't even have them anymore. And the guy was like, look on eBay. I'm like, I don't like that type of stuff. Like, where you have to go to some third party and you don't know if they wore them before or what. Anyway, so I wish I would have wore them when I went in the store today, so they could just double check or run the model, whatever serial number is on the tag. They could have ran it through their system to see if they're orderable anymore, because those fit so nice. I got them in Atlanta and I asked him that too. I'm like, are they regional? Like, different regions might sell different things, different styles, you know. But I will say the Atlanta store, if it's something you like, you better buy it when you see it, because they do get rid of styles really fast. Like, they had this vegan mat spray for your yoga mat. Guys, I went in there to get some of that. It was gone. They were like, oh, we don't sell that anymore. I'm like, what? What do you mean you don't sell it anymore? You just start selling it. They're kind of like Victoria's Secret. Victoria's Secret will do that to you as well. They'll introduce something for Christmas this year and you will never see it again. You better, whatever you want it, you better get it, because they do not play like that. Guys, Victoria's Secret had panty sale. They had a impromptu one day only panty sale this week. It was 11 panties for $40. They made it like $3.60 per pair. It was unbelievable. I'm like, I remember when they used to be 10 for $30. Now it's 10 for $40. You gotta get excited, because the pair that I buy is $14.50 each. So you have to get hyped. Like, you know what? I'm not mad. I'm not even mad. I kind of feel like I don't want to cornrow my hair today. I love these. I don't know if you all can see it, but I love this wave pattern right here. It's so cute. I kind of feel like I want to just do 2 braids, and I think that's what I'm doing, guys. I think it's happening. I think I'm just going to hit y'all off. I'm going to put a little oil on the ends, and I'm done. And I'm out. Because I'm tired. I'm sleepy. I'm so sleepy. I don't know. Comment down below. I mean, life is challenging. I understand that. But do you all feel like, when do you feel like you need to just let things go? Like, in every area of your life, friendships, relationships, work. Like, at what point do you feel like, nah, this is not for me? Like today, when all the drama popped off, I mean, I have been up for hours early for this test. And on my Lyft profile, it says that I'm visually impaired, but no one ever reads it. And I have a hard time getting my drivers to answer the phone. And today I had like 3 bags. I had 2 large trash bags and a box. And I was wanting to let my driver know, like, hey, I'm coming down all these stairs with all this stuff. I'm visually impaired. I got my cane. So it's just taking me a little bit of time, but I'm coming. He didn't answer the phone, and I try to send them a message, but it kicked me out because it counts down and it tells you like you got 5 seconds before dude is gone. And then, you know, they charge you the fee unless you're a member. And then, you know, you got to start that party all over again. And it took 40 minutes to get another driver because I wasn't going that far and the ride was like inexpensive, but it was kept going up the longer that it was taking. Like every time it was like higher price, higher price. And I was just so irritated. I'm like, wow. So then when the guy finally comes to take me, he goes to the wrong gate. So then he let my ride go so he could go to another driver. And then that driver comes in a totally different car, and his car smells like gasoline. So my first question is, hey, do you have a gas can in here? Like, because as soon as the door was open, I smell it. It's reeking in the car. So then he's like, no. I'm like, oh, did you just finish getting gas? He's like, yeah. So I'm like, wow, this is like, am I about to get a headache? Like, I started rolling down the windows. Now it's hot, so it's like you gotta keep the air on, but you can't, you know, be in here with the gasoline. So then he's like, I honestly think because I started collaborating with, like, how do you think you're gonna be able to get this gas smell out of here? Because it's everywhere. Like, it's major. And he was just kind of like on some, I think I stepped on something. I'm about to use one of these rollers I told y'all that I don't really care for. But I'm about to try it again just because I want my ends to be smooth. I don't know. I don't really like this thing though, because it's like when you unroll it, it's like, is it popping your hair? See, you can't even trust that thing. I don't know. Let me see. I think it's okay. But he was like, yeah, honestly, I think what was I? He said, yeah, honestly, I think I stepped in some gas and then brought it in the car like that. And I'm like, wow. I'm like, So he apologized and everything, but I'm just like, I don't know. I don't know how you're going to effectively do this, because everybody that gets in this car, they're going to be like, wow, this gasoline smell is unbelievable. Like, are we about to blow up? You just don't really know what to think. So that happened, and then it took forever. A train came. I mean, I kid y'all not. A train came, and then while I was trying to order another lift, my phone started overheating because it was just too hot. And then what else happened? Dang, that's kind of hurting right there. I need to comb that out. I didn't even know I had some tangles back there. There it is. That's better. But yeah, and then what else happened? Okay, so then a train came. Then we had to find the place. So by the time I get there, my reader already left, and I was calling the 800 number that it tells you to call if you have a problem, to see if they could call the testing center and tell the people, you know, I'm on the way. So, you know, tell the reader to just wait, and can y'all log me into my test or whatever. But because they only give you an hour window past your start time, and then you have to reschedule. So anyway, When I get there, my reader was gone. And I'm thinking to myself after the fact, like, dang, I probably could have Googled, but I think it still gives you the 800 number. It doesn't give you, like, the local center number. So, I'm up here like, oh, wow. So, I wasn't really tripping because, mind you guys, I was thinking from jump this morning, like, I don't really want to do it. I'm like, I think I want to reschedule. So why I get in there, they're like, okay, we're gonna get you rescheduled. Let me see what we can do tomorrow or whatever. And I just had this energy like, whatever, I'm cool with it, right? Why, come to find out, they had a leak. I think I said this at the beginning. In the testing room, so they had to shut down like 4 or 5 computers. So they were literally having people wait to use the computer one after the other. And mind you, they're going to be doing this till 10 o'clock tonight. I thought the testing center closed at 5. Nope. And so, let me see. So guys, the guy was telling me like, okay, we got you rescheduled, but I'm not sure if you're going to be able to come back here because we're supposed to be going through renovations, and which means I would have to go to another testing center that's like an hour and a half away. So I was like, I'm like, is this really for me? Like, should I have to go through? So then on top of that, when they reschedule me, they want me to like sign an agreement, upload a picture, right? So when I go to do that, because I'm like, let me do it while I have visual assistance, like anything happens, I can get somebody to help me. Why we spent a good hour on that and couldn't figure out why it wouldn't let us click agree. And so then I was like, forget it, let me just go to the Apple store. Went to the Apple store, piddled around with it with that man for probably like another half an hour. We figured it out, but then we couldn't find the screen for my picture. But I was like, let me get out of here because I was tired and it had started storming on the way there. And I remembered that it's Friday and it's about to be hellacious. On top of that, it's back to school weekend, tax-free weekend. So it's just about to be horrifying. So I was like, no. Let me get out of here. And guys, I'm just saying, like, some things that I go through, I'm like, is this a warning or something? Like, is this a message? Like, this much drama trying to take a test? Like, is that right? I don't know. I'm starting to really feel like, because the only reason why I'm still taking this exam is for myself, because I've never been able to use my software and take my own test. I've had to use readers every single time. And there's a lot that goes on when you use a reader. I've had readers that have been entering my wrong answers. They've been saying the wrong words, reading. Like, when I tell you guys, I'm like, how do you feel confident? And then some people, the way they read, so the rate and speed of reading is equal to my comprehension. So it's just like, if you're a slow reader and that's how you absorb information, then that's how you do it, right? So, and I'm a fast reader. So, and that's how I absorb it. That's how I grasp it, right? And so these readers they'll be monotone as well as, slow, medium, like all these rhythms that just don't work for me, and I'm just used to getting on the computer and using my software, and I'm already knowing what I'm doing and getting to the answers and let me do my thing. But you guys, so I've been pursuing, like, at this point it's become a challenge of, are you all gonna give me what you say? You know, you keep saying, okay, we've worked it out, but you haven't. And there's plenty of visually impaired people that's not going to be able to do all of this. They're not going to be able to go to another state, another city, and take an exam and hope that you guys, they're not going to be able to, they don't even have the mental agility to even do all that. And neither do I. It's taxing on me. It wears me out. Going to these centers, talking to these people, it's disappointing. You know, it gives me a level of anxiety. Like, so many things I go through trying to take an exam. That's already a lot in itself, right? So comment down below and tell me, when is your walk away point? Like, we accept daily life challenges for sure, and we accept bad, you know, like, oh, this was a bad day or just a bad experience, whatever. But I'm just saying, like, at what point do we say, like, this isn't for me? Like, is it a feeling? You know what I mean? Like, is it a feeling within yourself that tells you that? Or, you know, do you just need to read the wall, read the room? Like, what? Or is it just an individual thing? Like, depends on how bad you want it and what you're fighting for, right? So, I don't know. And then I wonder, is it masculine? Like, am I tapping into more of my masculine energy, fighting so hard for something that, you know? And trust me, while I was in there going through what I was going through, it was so, everybody else visually was going through their drama too. Couldn't remember their usernames, passwords, couldn't have brought stuff, this and that, left this, that. Like, all kinds of stuff was happening. And I get it. And I'm like, okay, well, you know, maybe this is a part of it. I don't know, it just comes to a point where you just start questioning, like, how much drama do I really want? Like, and it's exhausting. You guys, it's so exhausting. But anyway, this is the style I'm going with for bed. I'm just gonna leave my hair like this. I'm tired, and I need to take a nap at least and start over later. So let's just do that, guys. Hugs and kisses. Stay up, stay positive. Live the life you want to live for you, not for anybody else. And that's just that on that. That's just that on that, guys. Hugs and kisses.